The White House is trying to address the phenomenon of shoppers sounding like their grandparents reminiscing about when a gallon of milk was a nickel. Yesterday, President Trump signed an executive order to scrap his reciprocal tariffs on coffee, beef, avocados, nuts, tomatoes, and dozens of other grocery staples in a bid to lower food prices that have been squeezing consumers. The order exempts hundreds of products from the sweeping tariffs that Trump imposed on almost every U.S. trading partner. It comes after the administration negotiated framework deals with Ecuador, Guatemala, Argentina, and El Salvador this week that include lowering tariffs on products that can't be grown or produced at a sufficient scale in the U.S., including coffee and bananas. Political analysts note that these moves come a week after Democrats won big in several local elections after running campaigns focused on affordability. Prices are bananas. Economists say tariffs can play a role in making grocery staples pricier. The average price of bananas, a tropical import previously considered reliably dirt cheap compared to other fruit, was up 7% in September from 12 months prior. Punishing import duties on the agricultural powerhouse Brazil were also significant. The price of coffee rose 19% in the year leading up to September. Adverse weather conditions contributed, as did a 50% tariff on Brazil's exports, which accounted for about a third of the U.S. supply as of 2023. Beef prices shot up 50% over the same period, according to government data. Cattle shortages in the U.S. were largely to blame, but with imports needed to supplement, there was a 76% tariff rate on cow meat from Brazil, the world's largest beef exporter. Because yesterday's order will remove Trump's reciprocal tariffs aimed at tackling trade imbalances, it won't impact additional tariffs levied over Trump's objection to Brazil's prosecution of its former president, and will therefore reduce tariffs on Brazilian farm products by just 10%, an administration official told Bloomberg. But the administration denies that tariffs are causing ballooning grocery prices, instead blaming spending by the Biden administration. Still, officials say they hope that lowering some tariffs will allow American businesses to pass on savings to shoppers.